Gilliam's favorite person in the entire world. I need to play some WoW. Yes, we are. Alright. Thief? Wow. Hey, to be fair, I did wake him up because I saw that you were in chat. He was snoozing. Sorry I'm super late. I was expecting to start at 8:30. Then I got a power nap. Oh, okay, I didn't quite get a power nap. I really need a power nap. However, I'm super excited. I don't sound it, but I am super excited because today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, World of Warcraft launched Shadowlands, the current expansion of World of Warcraft. This is also WoW's 16th anniversary. So that's pretty freaking sweet. Now, I haven't played since launch day in 2004. But I have played since vanilla, technically. Just I wasn't at the, high end of things. Anyway, I put a poll up on Twitter to say Horde or Alliance, and Twitter voted for Horde. So we're going Horde today. Which is actually kind of good because I'd already logged in my main. And one of the downsides is if you log a level 50 into any server, if it lets you. Because as expected, there are server shenanigans, stuff like that, because everybody's playing. A couple of pro tips is before you start herring off, unless you want to be like in the forefront, which means you're probably already halfway to level cap right now. Des Mephisto, an acquaintance of mine from Devilore's community, also now a newly minted Twitch partner, has been the man when it comes to plotting out the fastest speed run to level cap. I have no interest in being level cap on day one. And I think he got it down to like 3.5 hours. I'm going to take my time, and that's okay. If you want to speed run it, knock yourself out. If you want to, stop and smell the roses or to go flower sniffing, as it were, then do that. Do whatever you feel is appropriate, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. So what has happened? Let's actually talk a little bit about the end of Battle for Azeroth. So for the past month, they've been in the pre-patch phase, where a month ago, roughly, they launched all of the systems that will be in place. They did the level squish, because everybody's level 50, or higher now. 50 or below. All kinds of class changes happened. Certain aspects of your character are no longer available. For example, the Azerite traits from the Heart of Azeroth no longer function. It's very much like the Legion artifacts in the lead up to Battle for Azeroth is, well, in order to save the world at the end of the Legion expansion, we had to sacrifice the power of our thingies. You might notice if you've seen me play this character, it looks a little bit different because I put her tabard on, which the heritage armor she's wearing is hiding the tabard to some extent, but also I like how the tabard, other than how the belt looks with it, I like how the tabard looks with this outfit more than just the pants. The pro tip, by the way, is for all your level capped characters, you do want to log them in, park them in a rested area, and log them in, just for a second. because that will kickstart their rested XP. Because if you don't log them in and you leave them around for the next 3 months while you're playing your main, and then you go back to your alts and you want to like, where the shit's my rested XP? Well, you forgot to start it. So, rested area, log the character in once just to kick it off, and then go from there. I also went in and did all my transmogs. Look at this. Whoa. I hit that one time. I didn't mean to actually log that character in. Oh well. We'll get a first look here. If you're Alliance, you want to go to the outside Stormwind Keep to start the quest into the Shadowlands. And if you're Horde, you're going to come over here where you're going to see this. But we're going to get to that in just a second. By the way, can I just tell you how badass this Horde outfit looks? This is the outfit that you get if you play Horde and you are a leather wearer. It includes like the cloak, the whole 9 yards. The weapons are her artifact weapon, but look how badass my Demon Hunter looks. And the reason I like this outfit is it doesn't hide the Phoenix jewelry. So I'm digging the shit out of this. So she's for the Horde. She's evil. She's a Demon Hunter. She's not my main. I have actually had a lot of fun playing my Demon Hunter in the pre-patch. So in the pre-patch, everybody went to Ice Crown. And you can see the actual thing is still here. These guys are no longer there, so this add-on needs to go away. The bosses are no longer spawning. So, out of all of this mess, I'm going to actually show you, since the add-on still works. All of these skulls represent a boss that would spawn at the first week, the last 2 weeks of the pre-patch. 1 week, they spawned every 20 minutes. The second week, they spawned every 10 minutes. And each boss had some loot assigned to it. Now, I have an add-on that tells you what the boss is, where they came from, what order they're in, and this one tells you which order they spawn. And it tells you the stuff that can also, that like every boss can drop, like an accursed keepsake, which was very rare. I only got 4 of them. And I was running 19 alts through that shit. 19 alts, because I'm crazy. But not as crazy as Devlor, who has 24 level 50 alts. 1 of each character class in each faction. I missed that mark by 5 characters. I gave up on that and decided to focus on this instead. So each boss would drop 2 or 3 items. And if it says known, that means I got that. At some point, I got that item. So out of how many bosses? 20 bosses. Each of them dropping 2 or 3, sometimes 4 items. Out of all of these bosses, there's only 4 items I never found. One was the chest plate of septic sutures. Which is something a plate wearer would use. The monolithic skull cleaver, a 2-handed axe. Didn't get that one. This is the one I kind of was a little bit upset. I didn't really care about the appearance, but this is like, really the one bow you had in all of this? I didn't get the bow, and there was also a bracer, which I'm not too fussed about a bracer, because bracers, you know, you can hardly see them on most characters. So, out of all, let's say 20, let's say each of them dropped 3 things. And most of them dropped 3 things. So, 20 times 3 was 60. I only missed 4 of them. Also, this guy here occasionally dropped the Reigns of the Blue Proto-Drake. I didn't get it, but I did see it drop a couple of times when I was in raids and other people had it. The thing is, I'm not too fussed about it because in his normal area in Utgard Pinnacle, he drops this. So that is still obtainable. As is, I believe, most of this other loot, it just won't be level 110. Which is what it is. These items that drop were level 110, because I think... Yeah. This is like the necklace that dropped off this guy over here. Level 110. Cool. Now, the gear that you could buy from the vendor, like these shoulders, were level 100. The Argent Conscript's Pauldrons. I have all 4 sets of those. Because they are account-wide. Because the way these worked, you only needed to get them on one character. You only needed to get them on one faction. The other faction would automatically pick it up. It didn't work that way at first, but they hotfixed it. So that if you equipped all 9 pieces of each armor set on one faction, the same armor set would be available in the other faction's colors over there. So basically, if I go to an alliance, my alliance character with the same items, they'll look like the alliance colors. And it's not even the same design. It's a completely different design because, you know, that's what they do. So I got all 4 armor sets. Both, and of course, they mirror from Horde to Alliance. There's also a world boss that was available. Here in the Eastern Kingdoms, Nathanos Blightcaller over here. His original name was Maris, and Nathanos Maris. Back in Vanilla, he was just some random elite dude stood out front of his house and you kicked his ass, or he kicked your ass. More commonly, he kicked your ass. They brought him back because it's part of the story. He was waiting for us. We showed up. We kicked his ass. And I noticed there is dirt on my camera. Let's see if I can get the dirt without... There we go. Cat hair on the camera. Good job, me. Good job, Thiefy. And so he was a world boss, so it took a whole bunch of people to take him down. He had very nasty attacks for melee. He had debuffs. He had poison arrows, which did AoEs. His plague-tipped arrows, you'd get hit with them, and then it would splatter around you, and a lot of dorks would like to run up to Nathan and plunk it down, so it killed all the melee people, which pissed off the melee people. But he would drop a level 115 weapon. Right here. One of these. Now, the thing is, he was up for 2 weeks. And you could hit him both weeks. So I did. So this character has 2 115 weapons. So characters who dual wielded were best off in this because they could get 2 weapons and use them on the same spec. Other classes could get 2 different weapons based on their loot spec. For example, my paladin that we're about to switch over to wound up getting a two-handed sword the first week, and then the second week she got a one-handed sword or a cleaver or something. And those also mirrored appearances from Horde to Alliance, so that was really cool. So these look really badass in their native appearance. Look at that. See, look at that. I have them transmogged because you can do that. So, that's cool. So, I got all kinds of loot. I've got the Accursed Keepsake, and the other rare thing that came from Icecrown was this guy right here. Bronjam, a reference to James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. He would drop Papa's mint condition bag, because, you know, Daddy got a new bag. And that's a 34 slot bag, and it looks like this. Well, you open it up, and you got 34 slots. Let's see if I can get it to pop in here. See? All those pretty sexy slots. So, that guy, the first week would appear every 6 hours and 40 minutes. The second week, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So everybody wanted to hit him. And the bag is not available at all now. Nobody will be able to get it in the future. It's unobtainable for forever and a day. And I got 12 of them. I got 6 on the Alliance side, 6 on the Horde side. Both of my mains have it. Both my off mains have it. It's amazing. So that's where we ended. Hi, Teety. Aussie Worgen. You only got 2. Aw. And I feel bad for Corby because she said she didn't get any. But it's like, this is kind of like how I got so many of the Aged Deeds in Lotro in the Haunted Burrow every year, is because you have to work at it. And I understand life, COVID, preparations for Thanksgiving, all this other shit, work in the way. But I didn't have work in the way. So I just, disciplined myself and made sure that I only missed the hits on the bag like twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. There's a couple times I actually dozed through it accidentally. So we have not even touched Shadowlands. So that's where we have been. So the Scourge invasion is over. The Scourge are done. This is all gone. This no longer exists. Well, I mean, Ice Crown exists, obviously, but the rares are gone. The Argent tournament, you don't, see there's no question, no exclamation points for dailies. It's just that I have an add-on that needs to be deleted. Okay. So, that's where we've been. Now, we're going to start with the last character to log in. And again, you want to log in your level 50s so that they can kickstart their rested XP if you're not going to play them for a while. This is happening, so just bear in mind, shit is happening. Make sure your Transmog is up to date. See, look at him. Look at him. Doesn't he look amazing? One thing I really like, by the way, is that you can Transmog a 2-handed sword over a 1-handed sword. He is actually wielding a 1-handed sword. Actually, no, I lied. He's wielding a 2-hander. But I have it transmogged so that it looks like the Frost DK weapon. My Warlock, I really was enjoying playing my Warlocks. Both my Horde and Alliance Warlocks. Though I do know that I need to figure out some hotbar stuff. And I haven't done that yet. We're going to do that after the stream. Had fun playing the Rogue. The Rogue was the last The Rogue was the last character that I got a piece of gear from. One of the rares up in Ice Crown. And it was off of Falric, who was like the worst of the bosses to fight because he had a fear that like took away half your health. Bastard. Had fun with her. A nice shot. I really need to take off the guild tabard because it's just like all this red and all of a sudden it's like everything else is blue. Had fun playing my hunters, even though I didn't get the bow, but again, doesn't she look badass? I like her. The mages had a good time. She finally got the bag. My priest, oh my god. This character actually fought and survived the entire Nathanos fight. And a lot of people liked her because she would cast Halo every time it came off a cooldown. People liked her. So I was actually, instead of trying to fight Nathanos, I was actually healing people. Okay, let's go! This is the main. Doesn't she look badass? Okay, so this character, I was originally going to have her be like a high elf, right? Like, she's a high elf. I gave her the blue eyes. She's a high elf, and yes, they have the same hairstyle. Quicksilver, high elf. I like high elves. I was never always 100% comfortable with the whole blood elf thing. But hey, their symbol is a phoenix, so I'm running with it. Also, the monk is a high elf. Big surprise. Anyway, let's go play the main. I was just like, you know what? I like this face. I like the fact that she's pissy. I like how the new custom hairstyle, the smaller ears, and the helmet from the heritage armor just goes so well. She looks like she's gonna kick some ass, and I think she should be a character who's not nice. Yeah, Halo's the big major AoE heal, or it can also damage enemies, so you gotta be careful with that shit. Kind of like Starfall, if you're a druid. Because you're gonna pull a lot of shit if you're not careful. But I decided that she's gonna more embody the Dark Phoenix. She wants to do good, but she's doing good in her own way. She's not evil. She's not evil. But she's basically following the path of Lady Liadrin, which is the way it should be. So she's a blood knight. But let's go, and let's play through the entire thing and listen to all of the voiceovers. We're going to do the cinematics, and of course, her Mog is on point. Though I'm debating whether I should switch out her sword. I mean, I like this sword, but I could switch it out for, like, the Ashbringer. What do you think, Aussie? Ashbringer or this beautiful weapon? Because I like this weapon. While you're thinking about that, let's log her in. Ashbringer? Okay. We'll Mog the Ashbringer in. My Alliance Paladin doesn't use the Ashbringer either. If I don't get disconnected. Okay. You log in. You're gonna have to go to your capital city. If you're not there, you're gonna go there. And there's no way to avoid this voiceover. If you X out of this, it'll give it to you anyway.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Alright, and it gives you an auto bestow that you cannot refuse. High Lord Bolvar, Four Dragon requests your presence atop Icecrown Citadel. Meet me in Orgrimmar and I will take you to him. I would not keep him waiting. Meet Darian Mograine outside Gromash Hold. Mograine is voiced by Taliesin Jeffe from Critical Role. It apparently has been the voice of that character forever and a day. And yes, we're facing the wrong way, deliberately so. I will share with you a pro tip I learned from Devalor, by the way. If you go to play WoW and you want to set your home, what you want to do is face your character the way you want them to face. Like let's say this. And then when you click make this in your home, anytime you use your Hearthstone, you will pop in looking this way. So you don't have to turn around. It is. Okay, so before we go there, we need to transmog, and I also need to repair because I understand there are no repair vendors for a while. So it's like having no gas stations on the interstate. So one thing that I did before I finished up with Death Rising, the event, is part of the thing is you would earn these Scourge Stones, and you can see how many of my characters have them still. And for the most part, you would then turn them into these Argent Commendations, which is another currency. You see the first one in the list. And then you turn those in 15 at a time to the vendor and buy a piece of gear. However, I found that if I kept chasing rares pretty often, the rares drop a lot of these pitch black ones, that I wound up getting a lot more commendations. Like, I had a shit ton of Scourge Stones, so what I would do is convert them to accommodations and then go buy extra pieces of gear. It's like, well, this character doesn't need a pair of pants. She's got a pair of pants. They're awesome. They're pretty much the same exact stats, right? So you buy extra pieces of gear and you just sell them. It works. What do these look like? I don't know. I just got them in random greens from bad guys, and they sell pretty well. A staff? And so I now have 150 gold just because I had extra stuff. So now I need to decide which of these two things I'm going to keep. Whether I'm going to keep the gavel, which admittedly looks pretty badass. Or if, and that came off of Nathano's Blight Collar. Or if I'm going to keep the Summoner's Granite Gavel. Well, the Death Guard Gavel, hi kitty, actually is better stats. Plus 39. Yeah. So we're going to get rid of this. So there's 108 gold. We're going to hang on. And I managed to get shields for all of my characters who needed shields, which was my warrior, my paladin, both my paladins, my warrior, and my shaman all got new shields out of this event. So that was pretty cool. You know, and they're level 110 shields. Solid. Hi! Meow! Meow! Okay, let's repair. So we repaired our stuff. We're going to stop by the bank because I want to put this in the bank. Well, hello.
Many farewells.
Alright, and our transmog is set. Oh, whoops. It is not set. We lied. Shop. Browse. Smell. You'll probably fade out before. Yep. Un momento, por favor. Because you wanted the Ashbringer, you go and get the Ashbringer. Alright. And one of the cool things, by the way, is you can now transmog Legion artifacts across spec if you wanted to. Like, for example, all of my priests use the Holy Priest weapon, even though I never got the Holy Priest hidden. I got the Holy Priest hidden. I never got the Holy Priest Mage Tower. Alright, so we've got choices to make. We can do bog standard Ashbringer, default Ashbringer, original Ashbringer, right? Or, I mean, it's got to go. I can only choose either the default Ashbringer or the upgraded Ashbringer. I'm thinking we're going to go over the top with the upgraded Ashbringer. What do you think? Yeah. And yes, I do have the corrupted Ashbringer. Ooh, the corrupted Ashbringer actually looks kind of cool. And doesn't mess up the Mog. No, I don't think Phoenix is all about the skulls, though. I think she still believes in justice, and the red one, of course, doesn't work at all. It's too red and there's no gold. And I do have the Mage Tower for Ashbringer. I think Catriona was there when that happened. I got the green Ashbringer, which I don't think anybody uses this one. I like the blue one if I had a blue Mog. But I think we're going to go with this one. That one seems... And I do like this one at certain times when I'm wearing the Lightbringer outfit with my Alliance main. So we're going to go with this one. And that's 145 gold we just got rid of.
Beware of Yeti.
Beware of Yeti. Okay. We're going over to the bank. Yes, the Ashbringer is just... This is the... Suddenly we're in a Japanese RPG where the weapon is bigger than your character. That's one of the reasons why I like that other one is the weapon wasn't bigger than the character. Okay. Let's put that in there. Hey. Where'd you go? He went down there. Whatever. Goes in the guild bank. Goes in the guild bank. We're gonna put shit in the guild bank. Breath of one zombie. We're gonna hang on to those. But we are going to the guild bank. And one of the other things I have to do at some point, it's not going to happen tonight, is I do need to go in and log in my lobby alts so that they too can, let's see, that goes tab 4. Not so they can get rested XP. They were never at cap, so they're always going to have rested XP.
What's up?
The opposite of down. And I'm not sure what the anti-doom broom will have in terms of function now that the event is over, but I wanted to have one. I also got the Geist pet, but I only got one of them, so I might have gotten 2. Doesn't matter. I knew what I wanted to do real quick. Durr. I wanted to put that bag. It's a 16 slot bag.
I seen you around here before.
And well, I guess it doesn't really matter. 81. So what I should do here is I'm going to put this Wayfarer's knapsack in place of this netherweave bag.
I can't put that there.
I know. Hush you. This is the inventory management portion. And the reason I wanted to swap the bags out, because basically they're both soulbound, so I can't buy any more bank slots, but I can sell this bag for more than this bag was worth. Not by much, but every little bit can count. Alright, so we're almost ready. Let's sell the bag real quick.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I think
fortune to our
you
friend.
can still do Battle for Azeroth, like visions of the horrific visions and shit if you wanted to. Because I still need to finish getting the cloak transmog. Anyway, Tokunataku, how are you? Again, we were supposed to talk to Darian Mograine. Let's go check out his transmog. By the way, he looks pretty badass.
Acheris, the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Death Gate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing shall stand in our way. We will prevail, no matter the cost.
Did it sound like all these Knights of the Ebon Blade said it at once? It kind of sounded like that. And you notice the Knights of the Ebon Blade aren't all Horde. That's human. That's Kultiran. That's Worgen. Actually, I don't think any of these are Horde races. Alright, let's go! New content.
Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the frozen throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with you.
But shattering? What was shattered? Oh, just, you know, the sky. So we are here. So this is Ice Crown Citadel. Listen to the music. Mm. Look, it's another player. Interesting, though, is that you can't see anything else. Like, I'm trying to see into, like, the other zones you should be able to see into. And you can't. Like, I can't even see, like, the rest of Ice Crown. The actual zone Ice Crown. Can't fly. You should be able to fly in here. This is the only time my paladin has ever been inside Acarus. Of course, none of the NPCs are here. So, you know, if Professor Corey actually played, WoW, he'd take this opportunity to go wandering around. Oh, and they turned the teleporter off as well, so you can't go upstairs. Huh. Oh no, you see, I've got a ghost! I've got a ghost following me around! And that's because I have, the accursed keepsake. Right here. Which was a very rare drop. So, this is obviously a whole new instanced version of these areas, so you don't go wandering off into the boonstock. Fifi would like to say hello. And you know I'm gonna try. Chat, you know I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens. Oh, no! You can't jump off. Blizzard! And of course you can't go through the door. You're supposed to step in the teleporter. Hi! 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 Hello? By the way, don't I have the best show title? All the cat hair. Alright, let's go! The Frozen Throne. You know we're taking screenshots, right? I'm listening to the revamped Ice Crown theme here. Alright. Why is the camera riding so low, though? That's a bit odd. Okay, so we got Darien.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, Alliance and Horde alike.
Okay, so who do we have here? We have Knights of the Ebon Blade. Ooh. Oh man, I want that tabard. How can I get that tabard? Because that's badass. It also kind of looks like a ding, like a dick, you know. And we've got the Ritualist wearing the traditional starting gear for Death Knights, which I really, really love. And these guys are wearing the end of starter instance gear that you get if you've played old school Death Knight. And they have Death Knights of all the races. And look at all the shorties. Volpera and gnomes, and there's a couple of dwarfs in there. So they got characters from both factions. Good deal, because, you know, that's what you should expect. I'm a little bit baffled as to... Hey! It's Megatork! Alright, so let's go take a look at everybody. Oh, this is also, by the way, something new, where they are signifying major pieces of content or quests with this symbol instead of just the traditional question mark. Okay. Listen to that. So we've got Mechatork, who now is like the Tony Stark of gnomes, because he wound up having to put something in his heart to let him live. Voiced by my good and dear friend Dino Andrade, who is amazing. Oh, I can't get closer. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, my character is facing the wrong way. Okay, we've got King Greymane, the King of Gilneas, Ilaria Windrunner, Muradin... Wait, he's the High Thane? Whoa, hello! Wait a minute! Wait! Muradin! What the hell? He's not Diamond anymore! I want to see that story. My camera's doing weird ass shit now. And of course he has Fearbreaker, his hammer. I think it's Fearbreaker. So Muradin is flesh and blood again. And, she's scary. Because she killed Nathanos. How is she taller than Thalisra? By the way, speaking on behalf of my Nightborn alts, I wish we had gotten heritage armor that looked more like that than what we actually got. I don't like the heritage armor that we got. Okay, so as a comparison of what heritage armor looks versus what your leader wears, that camera's doing some weird ass shit. So let's cuddle up a little bit. Gotta be careful because she's gonna get pissy, because they're kind of smooching. I'm just saying. We're gonna take a quick screenshot. So Lorthamar is, of course, the Regent Lord of Kel'Thalas, which he's my faction leader. So his outfit looks amazing, and I'm wearing the Blood Elf heritage armor with my Silver Moon tabard. So it kind of works. We've got the same color schemes. I mean, some of the details are different. Obviously, they should be different. But when it comes to the Nightborn, their heritage armor is like pink. Like this wine colored. And it doesn't even look like the wine color outfits that the people in Suramar wear. And I was like, if I could have gotten stuff that looked like that and my hands glowed like that, that would be so freaking cool. But no. We get this pink monstrosity that I utterly despise. Except the helmet. I wear the helmet. Because we got a better helmet than her hood. We've got Rokan, who's now really, really tall. He's the leader of the trolls, now that Vol'jin is well dead. Kalia Menethil is apparently representing the Forsaken. Where's Lillian Voss? So she's undead. She is technically Queen of Lordaeron, except she says that she gave up the claim to the throne long ago. And she doesn't seem to want it back. She just wants to help people. But notice she's still wearing the Lordaeron symbol on her attire. And every time I see this, I always think that she's actually not wearing pants. Which kind of reminds me of the character of Drusera from Wildstar, who didn't wear pants either. But Drusera floated, and it looked very inappropriate. Kalia is awesome. Kalia. I like her. She's a Lightforged undead, and I kind of wish we could all be Lightforged undead too.
Upon you.
Oh, hi. Oh, people are saying things. And of course, we've got Trade Prince Gazlo. So this is also something else that didn't happen in game that I'm aware of. Maybe I missed it. Odyssey Worgen, if you could fill me in if I missed it. But I believe that Gazla, or his predecessor, Trade Prince Gallywix, the shithead what turned Azshara into the Horde symbol and built a pleasure palace with his face out of the side of a mountain. Wow. My ghost came back. He just, like, took a powder. When Sylvanas did her thing and killed Sarfang, and, you know, she took a powder, Gallywix fled as well, so we don't know what happened to him. Alright, so, can we talk to any of these people?
Hey, you looking for work?
Nope.
I stand ready to help.
Actually, I am, but you know.
Hey, what you got, boss?
We have made many sacrifices.
And this is the voice of the Crusader in Diablo 3.
One day at a time.
And they're basically saying their usual stuff. He doesn't have a voice line, or maybe he just didn't talk to me because I'm not. Yeah, the Alliance won't talk to me. That's okay. Alright, and we've got the remains of the Helm of Domination, which we can't click on. We can kinda. Alright, and we've got Bolvar Fordragon, who has this really bitchin' hammer. By the way, and when he was the Lich King and powering up, it turned blue, and that was like the coolest fucking effect in the thing. So, like, one half of the helmet is still intact, and the other half is shattered in not twain, but two twains. Is it not Shania Twain?
I will aid you as best I can.
Now we're into the stream, finally getting to the good stuff. Getting XP, and I need... oh, here's something else you might need to do. Is you might need to go into your reputation items and go to whatever your thing is here at the bottom, which mine, for some reason, is Zandalari Empire. Click on it and turn off shows experience so your XP bar comes back. Yay. Alright. I want to see if we have any. Oh, damn! 50 points away from getting. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Oh. The Unshackled. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, at some point I'm gonna wind up going over here and doing a Voldenai world quest. Or a couple of them. However many, I think I just need to do one of them, and then I will get the thing. But we're going to deal with that later. New content.
We stand together against the darkness.
He's got a weird reverb on his voice. When she shattered the Helm of Domination, she was touched by... She didn't shatter, she tore it apart. Big difference. I can sense the echoes of that power and I know where she is gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, the Shattered Helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however, that you must do on your own. The risk is great, but there is no other way. We'll begin the ritual at once. Complete the ritual at the Frozen Throne to open the rift into the Maw. Alright.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul, something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above.
And suddenly it got a lot bigger.
I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot.
That sounds a bit like the Bene Gesserit and the Kwisatz Haderach. Where he could see where they could not.
The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
Darian, the son of...
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
Por Ilisar Feranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
Yep. Oh! Yeah, you're damn right I'm screen capturing shit.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission could succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
You think?
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
Alright. Scattered the Ebon Blade. Azeroth's blessings will not reach you here. We'll need allies for to survive. Should find them quickly before they are overcome. Rally 10 knights. Gather 10 rats. Get the Ebon Clarion. Oh, nice.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
I hope not.
We know much about sacrifice.
And kill bad guys.
We
Got
are
it.
eternal. We are unyielding. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead.
That one is beyond us. Okay. Oh, hi.
It's too far away.
I got a ghosty
I
on
don't
me.
have a target.
Alright, Darian. We're gonna take a screenshot. Without you, man. Because, hell yeah, look at that. Alright. Take a look at our map. Torghast is the Tower of the Damned. We're in the maw. Alright, let's go fight some things. The doomed soul.
Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
I just want to, like, beat these up. The Magister. Shit! Yeah, we're not gonna be fighting him anytime soon. Oh, hell no.
We press on.
You know, it would help if you didn't hog up all the mobs. Oh, hey, I can mine this guy? Nice.
something first.
You need
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
All these doomed souls. It's very Halloween-y sort of feeling in here. Feels a bit like Diablo.
It's too far away. I need a target.
We are establishing a forward
I'm
position.
out of range.
Go. Make sure we hold it.
I need to
Remind me of the
target
rock
something
mole
first.
in Lotro. Alright, we've got 9 of 10 rallied. Should be number 10.
I need to get
And
closer.
we need 3 more. Oh, I'm out of rested XP already. And I got lightless silk. Okay. So that's the new tailoring mat. And there's also shrouded cloth, also tailoring mat. Interesting. Alright, one more. I'm hanging on to you. We're gonna kill a dude first.
It's too far away. I need a target.
One of the things you might notice, it does say you can use your ground mounts here, which I thought you weren't supposed to be able to, but hey, whatever works.
yes.
Alright. Defeat Ruiner Maroth.
Supper well.
And then she died. Well, you are not the one we need. However, we could take you. Let's turn in
We
your
are
other
driven
quest.
by a single purpose: retribution. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Which means it's got a cooldown. 3 minutes. So we're gonna wait till we get to the elite mob.
We must forge our own destiny.
Alright. Let us go find the dude we need to find. Was that Magister? Well, apparently can't.
There is no place for the living. Best to avoid it at all costs.
Okay, so that's the River of All the Souls. Okay. The world building in here is phenomenal.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
That's a cool screenshot right there. Did we get this? We did get this, but not with from this angle.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
Alright. Take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for signs of our allies. We'll draw less attention alone. The Ebon Blade will hold back. Wait, my signal. Let's see what awaits us. Scout Calcis or Calcus?
A
Calcis.
shadow of hope remains. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies.
Yeah, as you can see, I forgot to check my mail before. What is in the mail? It's from... Oh, it's the conversion from Titan Residuum.
Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Oh, Darian, that was bad. That was a dad joke, man. Darian Mograine with the dad jokes.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Sneak, sneak. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. Ah. Me and Darian sneaking around. It's actually really funny. Once upon a time I did write a WoW fanfic and Darian was in it. He was a fun character to write. Hi.
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. To have bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead?
It looks like Jaina Proudmoore.
Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore.
Enthrall.
Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. I will do what I can. Be careful who you trust. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina. Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Whoa!
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
I will struggle all I like, and will escape the fate, whether you think I can or not.
I need to get closer.
I'm actually kind of wishing I didn't take my paladin in first, because
It's too far away.
it's a bad judge of how hard the content is if I take my most powerful character in first.
I'm out of range.
Alright. What do you want, Sifi? Quartermaster, you say?
It's too far away.
Your chains will be eternal.
Oh, I
We're
don't.
need to
overrun.
target something
I'm getting
first.
us out of here.
I need to get closer.
I left some mere images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! A long road lies before us. A single spark can set the world aflame. We all have our ghosts. The Alliance will endure. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Knights, secure the cave! We'll hold off these fiends.
I don't have a target.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? We've escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner. At any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
She's gone Dark Phoenix.
Waits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the maw.
It's too far away.
The These allies of yours are insignificant.
I need to
They
get
will
closer.
all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first.
It is useless to resist.
In here. We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. The time for dreaming is over. Control your power, or it will control you.
Has it been weeks or longer? Time loses all meaning in a place of such darkness. Alright.
I know what must be done. I will never forget. Very well. Where to begin?
At the beginning?
Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Hello, Chris Metzen.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. Be careful who you trust. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. We all have our ghosts. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak.
Oh yeah.
If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
Get on with it.
Freeze-dried salted meat. Tasty. And slushy water. Just like Mom used to make. Let's sell some stuff.
Ashes to ashes.
The way forward will not be easy. The Alliance will endure.
All is not lost. Not yet.
Okay, holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits. Command 5 malice shadows in the plains of torment.
We'll see it through to the bitter end.
Okay, let's go. Let's go kick some malice shadows in the ghostly buttocks. Right, Thief? The cat's like, I don't give a shit. He's trying to sleep. Alright, it's a tormented soul. There's a malice shadow. So we gotta weaken it and then use a thing on it. What the hell is that? A scavenging maw rat?
Use the hell while it's weakened.
At last, the true.
Well, that wasn't very illuminating.
I'm out of range.
At last, the true.
I like that. It reminds me of that scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail with the castle Arg. Or also To Blave from Princess Bride. You know, he's only mostly dead. Mostly dead is somewhat alive.
Agony, eternal despair.
I can't attack that.
Agony, eternal despair.
Oh my goodness! One more, and of course it'll be the one that does the trick here. And look at that, that just looks creepy as fuck.
It's too far away.
But I do have to wonder, what would a future expansion of Warcraft be like? 'Cause, I mean, if we...
These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way.
I'm just thinking in terms of... We've left Azeroth, we're in the afterlife, the Shadowlands is the afterlife. What do you... I mean, we beat the Burning Legion.
There's no peace, no rest.
Wait, what is that? Over the ridge! Oh my god!
A shadow. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
Yeah, we're gonna need some help here, fam.
Ebon Blade, to me! Tear this monstrosity down!
Probably should have interrupted that.
Now!
I can't
Into
attack
your
that.
will.
You cannot find me.
Wonder if it's...
I will obey.
Haha, gotcha.
We are driven by a single purpose. Retribution.
Alright.
We are it. You're coming with us.
You're coming with me. Which means to bluff. I know. Best movie of all time. If somebody didn't agree with me, I would have to fight them over that. There would be actual fisticuffs. Well, it actually probably wouldn't be actual fisticuffs. It'd be more like they just have to accept that they're wrong. You know, simple as that.
Speak, fiend.
Speak, fiend.
No hope, no mercy.
No hope, no mercy. No cookies, which is, you know, sad. Just looking to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Checking the discords. I'm not missing anything. And see what else you got. Nope. Alright. Let's talk to Jaina. And dueling thralls here.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Control your power.
Anduin is being kept in a place the Shades call the Tremaculum. It's not far off the way. It's perilous. I've tried more than once to free him from his captors with Horsel. It's great for me to handle alone. I'm counting on your presence to tip the scales. Find King Anduin. Well, screw that kid.
I will never forget.
Yep, they're
Once
just
we
gonna
find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
I get Thrall and Jaina. I feel like a third wheel here. Except, you know, Thrall is married and has a kid now. He didn't used to, though. And there was always comments that, you know, they were going to hook up or something. There are still people who ship Thrall and Jaina. Alright. Where are we going? Looks like we're going this way and around, maybe? Maybe not. This path looks like it might go that way. Catriana with the resub. 38 months of wackiness and shenaniganery. How you doing, Cap?
I need to target something first.
No loot from that guy. Rude. Hello. I mean, you kind of have to wonder about these because it's...
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there.
I mean, it's not really much of a trap if you can actually see it. You can easily avoid it.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Okay, we need to go up. That actually says we need to go down. There's a thing.
I'm out of range.
Here.
Ooh, that's an interesting looking crossbow, isn't
I
it?
sense tendrils of magic tethering this rune to the tower. It should take us there.
Hey! Okay, there you are. Does kind of look like Diablo 3, that is for sure. This indeed does not look like a happy place. So I would not call this place Disneyland.
There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here.
Karen Mage? Oh, that's because it's another player and it's their Jaina.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
What are y'all looking at me for? Doing okay? Got your car back? Spent the last hour and a half getting your butt kicked with a friend in Lotro. Sounds like fun, actually. Some of the stuff Disney's been doing, it wouldn't be so surprising if they put in spike traps. Well, Disney doesn't have anything to do with Activision or Blizzard, so... Though Disney needs to pay Alan Dean Foster, I know that's for sure.
Greetings, friend.
The Afflictor has the key, most likely. And unlock the more Mothwitch shackles. Alright, and free 15 shackled souls.
Be vigilant.
Alright, that sounds like fun. Let's go do that.
I can't attack that.
Get your key, buddy.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
It's nice that they have Chris Metzen back doing the voice of Thrall.
It's too far away. I need need to target something first.
You dinged 100 this weekend, and oh yeah, it wasn't Disneyland, but you know, there were spikes in the Haunted Mansion last time I looked when I was there, because it was based after the Nightmare Before Christmas. You do one of the small fellowship roving threats. Nope. Yeah, that's a big fat nope. Saw that coming. Alright, let's see. Let's open this cage. So, 5 souls free.
I need to get closer.
Just need to find some more souls to let loose. They're not just all here. Some of them have to be down below. Alright, let's go on back. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever I'm running with NPCs like this, you'll see their actual name, like Lady Jaina Proudmoore and Thrall, and they look this big. But another player who's running the same quest with the same NPCs with them, I will see Thrall as generic Frost Wolf Warrior and Lady Jaina as generic Current Tor Mage, because obviously they could be with both of us at the same time.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Got another key.
I'm out of range.
I think I first noticed that in Legion, with the combat allies and bodyguards that you can have with your Garrus. Actually, no, they started doing that with Warlords of Draenor when you had the bodyguards. Alright, I need to free some more people.
I'm out of range.
Ebonblade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
It's too far away.
Wonder what would happen if any of these souls were not fans of the Ebonblade in life.
I need to get closer.
Whoops. Didn't mean to pull that other guy.
It's too far away. I need a target. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Alright, now we need to kill the Afflictor. Who's up there? Let's see how we're gonna get up there. I see a ramp.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Whew. Yawn. I am real super tired too. Because I've been really grinding hard to get stuff done during the Death Rising pre-patch event. While it was still available and while things were not gonna go away.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
Oh hey, didn't mean for that to happen. So I need to pay a little bit more attention to what I am throwing my stuff at.
I need to target something first. I need to get
Does he have a tail? Oh, it's just a length of chain, okay.
I'm out of range.
Alright, now we need to go all the way back through this area that has these staircases which are supported and you're not sure how or why, and you hope they don't crumble under you as you're going down them. Oh, goodness.
It's too far away.
Dun dun dun. Gillum got knocked on his ass.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
Sometimes we must... I will be fine, once this place is behind us. Lead on.
My ability to teleport is limited here, but I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at
Oh,
full strength.
Yeah, the reflex were nice. Aww, that's what you get for having a priest in your party, as they heal things.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. Harness your hate. Make it useful. The Knights of the Everglade will not speak. How do we leave this place? Futile! Sealed long ago. So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it. To the Waystone. Down to Cauldron. Perhaps. No. Dormant. Broken. Nothing escapes the maw. Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear.
All right.
We know much about sacrifice. We will see it through. We cannot leave these innocent souls alone to their fate.
The true
Our remaining
battle lies
forces will
ahead.
remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this Waystone.
Can I go get a Bane Bloodhoof?
A single spark can set the world aflame. You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best. But this Waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Hold. I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness.
Oh, you bitch!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Maw-sworn!
For Azeroth!
Ah! Drown! Drown among the souls of the damned!
Ah! What is this madness?
This sound. It's unbearable.
Keep moving!
Aiden is singing the AG is a centerfold? Heck yeah. I've heard that song before.
Look, on the precipice above. Is that?
The jailer.
He has Bane.
The way forward will not be easy.
Pitiful mortal. I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have. In a place very far from here.
It's a good thing you had a priest with you.
Well met.
Among the Shadow Moon clan. Mm-hmm. A wither blade from a moss-worn soul render.
Loktar.
We get to pick a weapon for Thrall?
For Azeroth.
Nice. Alright.
A crossbow? Huh. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find, though. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking.
He's picky about his weapons, isn't he?
Thromcar. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade, not enough haft.
Oh, damn, Thrall, son.
I need to get closer.
He likes a long shaft, does he?
I don't have a target.
I think his wife does, too.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Wouldn't that be cool for a housing decoration?
Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel.
I guess that axe is okay, dude.
It's too far away.
I need a wither blade, though.
I need to target something
Well
first.
met. Together, we are strong.
I need to get closer.
Together, we are High Mountain. Wait, what? Okay, we need...
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Well, we found the cauldron we were looking for.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Should be behind us. Let's see if there's anybody up here, though. Nope. So the lighting up here, look at that lighting though. It's got that underglow going for it. It's like, holy crap.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Loktar. Let honor guide your path.
Alright. Go save Bane Bloodhoof. Which means the only alliance leader, or the only leader left, will be Tyrande. Oh, you gotta place the blade there.
When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat it quickly.
Working on it.
Hold on, Bane. Do not let the jailer take you.
I don't have a target.
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion.
Damn right.
Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. We fight when we must. For Azeroth. Earth
I
Mother,
wish we had
guide
more
us
time for
all.
you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood. Lead the way.
I will do what I can.
So we'll mention it overlooks the cauldron, which would put it somewhere upon the ridge on the other side. And before us is best fighting agents. I can show us from sight, but we all must stay together. Okay.
The Alliance will endure.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it was an old path and nobody was paying attention to it, that's why it got lost. Nobody saw it.
The time for dreaming is over. I know what must be done.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Hold here. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
Yeah, but we kicked the Legion's ass.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer.
I'm out
Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
I need to get closer.
I can make us invisible again. Give me a moment.
See, that's always the problem. It's like, we never thought this would happen. I'm like, you never thought she'd tear the helmet apart either. You all thought it was like the One Ring, like Sauron didn't.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
It's kind of like the One Ring. Everybody, you know, the idea of destroying the ring was so far out into left field. Nobody like grasped that concept. And it's the same thing. They made the same mistake.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence.
It likes us. Hey, Mikey!
I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Oh, that's worthy of a screenshot, isn't it?
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Victory.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Says touch it.
Responding to a mortal? Impossible. Forsworn, take them.
That's worthy of a screenshot.
I'm out of range.
Alright, let's kick some ass. Take some names. Hi. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
It's too far.
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Yeah, it's fine. We got this. Watch this. Throw, where are you going?
I'm out of range.
Oh, you have fun with that guy. Hello.
It's too far.
My forces are vast, endless. We have stopped endless armies before.
I need to get
We
closer.
will never yield.
I'm out of range.
Never give up, never surrender.
It's nearly charged! Do not
I need
falter!
to... It's too far away.
Death comes
I need to get
for the
closer.
soul of your world.
I need to target something
All
first.
that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion. Try to activate it while we hold off the Jailer's army.
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me. Even here.
That's a screenshot.
Go, champion! Go!
You have failed.
No. I have precisely what I need.
Ooh, new loading screen.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!
It's very peaceful here. Very pretty. Yep, we're taking screenshots. Why? Because we can. Anybody got a mailbox?
Greetings, mortal. All souls have their place.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
An ill omen, to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
And they're
Another
like,
unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. The Arbiter sees all things. Blessed be her voice.
they kind of remind me of the Voss from SWTOR, honestly.
How may I aid you, mortal? We all have a part to play.
You stand within the heart of the Shadowlands. We are accustomed to receiving souls from all manner of realms. Worlds within a mortal realm. Never has one arrived that is so quite so corporeal. Did you truly escape them all?
Trust the purpose. The
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable, that the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the Banished One could...
Cardelen, Kasher, Purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
I didn't do it! It wasn't my fault. Alright.
Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the Jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed be her voice.
She's kind of like the anti-mouth of
Blessed
Sauron.
be her voice.
I brought me an accursed keepsake. I hope you don't mind.
Trust in the purpose. With her voice have I spoken.
Uh-oh. See, I always want to, like, lean back and rest like this, but then I have to keep my finger next to the screenshot button. Because there's some good shit in here, people.
One day, she will awaken. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal.
And apparently they've got personal teleporters, and... yeah, she's having a nap. Yeah, your Arbiter's having a little bit of a siesta. Let's scooch up in front of you. Yeah, this is all about the cool screenshots. Hell yeah. Hello, wakey wakey!
What news do you bring? Your path is chose. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles.
How long's a cycle?
It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you.
Uh-oh.
For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. So it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw.
Not a friendly place.
Now souls rich with anima travel only to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all.
Dun dun dun!
With countless souls feeding the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the Maw. It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the First Ones made. Return to the lower levels. The Overseers will prepare you for what is to come.
Okay, so First Ones. First Ones is a common reference to ancient beings. I think this might be the first, pun intended, time that the phrase First Ones was used in World of Warcraft. I could be wrong. But of course we know about the First Ones in Babylon 5, like Lorien, the first one, and all his kind. And of course the First Ones, or the Ancients, in the world of Shira, Princess of Power. Hi, kitty. Similar basic notion. Except the First Ones in Shira were like human beings, sort of. As far as we know. Alright, so we need to go back downstairs. One thing I like about the designs here in Oribos, and again, here's our map of the Shadowlands. There's 2 chapters. Hello. Oh, hey, there's Story. Come here. Come here. Come up here. Oh, it's a butthead. Come on. Basically tells you the story so far.
Hear the words of the Arbiter.
Personal teleporter.
Oribos welcomes you. Fate guides your hand.
So the First One's built all this, and the architecture is interesting. It's not... I can see some similarities with, say, Dwarven architecture. There's definitely some commonalities there. But it does also have a little bit of Viking styles to it. So, both interesting. Fix the Helm of Domination fragment to the console. Okay.
Blessed be her voice.
Map table. And again, this is why you do your transmog.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
You're the one who said to put the helm piece on the freaking map.
We all have a duty to fulfill. The chains of the past still
You seek
bind
to
us.
open a doorway back to the realm of the living?
Yes?
Oh dear. Oribos is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals. Another time.
Let's go chase the acolytes. I just want a mailbox right now. And a nap. I want a nap too. My eyes are hurting. I put in a long couple of days over the weekend getting ready for this. It's still pretty. Guarandes with the resub. Sploosh! Cannibal in the chat! Oh my god! Hello! How are you?
What?
Jeez! Be nice, Acolyte. Goodness gracious me.
We will ravage this land.
No ravaging!
Countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
Return to the Overseers. And don't fall down. And again, let's take a look at what this place looks like. There's a stable master. I'm sorry, a flight master there. Hall of Holding, Hall of Shapes, the Enclave, Hall of Curiosities, and the Idylia. Alright, let's complete that. There's also a bit, I mean, there's obviously an ancient feeling to all of this. I mean, yeah, there's definitely some similarities to what we've seen of Titan architecture, but also Dwarven architecture. And this symbol is basically like the infinity symbol, the Lemnis Gate. By the way, the infinity symbol actually has a name. It's called the Lemnis Gate. I found out that one day, just poking around. Like, what do you call that thing? The Lemnis Gate? There's definitely... So, it's not like influenced by certain, but there's definitely a feeling of some of the orderliness of dwarven architecture. There's definitely some signs of, I mean, this looks like a scroll. Like a stylized scroll. And you know me, I do like blue flames. And I cannot lie. So, it's not futuristic, but it's not really ancient either. It feels like a bit of both. Yeah! That reminds me. It does remind me. You just experienced Tier 1 Remerchant? Oh my god. I'm sorry. So, stream business. This will be the last Warcraft stream probably for a while. Because I want to stream something else. I mean, I love you all. And I know some of you have been enjoying the Warcraft stuff, but it ain't my bread and butter, and I want to stream some more Lotro. I want to stream some... when I actually get back to playing SWTOR and catch up with the story there. DDO has a new expansion out that I want to play some of that, too. Haven't even touched that. Oh, hello. What are you? Look at you! Look at you! You ain't got a head! You've got blue flames for a head! Can I get you to stand still? No. And look at those pants you got on. And you've got the not really the prosthetic feet. Wow. Alright, we need to go exploring. So there's definitely a feel of, like, timelessness. That's a good word to explain how this place makes me feel. I mean, this is obviously the feeling of an hourglass shape. And of course the infinity symbol, like, on every damn thing. And we've got the symbol of... is that Maldraxxus? And this is definitely the symbol of Ardenweald. Alright, I'm sorry. We gotta finish the quest here. All 3 games... yeah, and I have to also play... yeah, War of the Three Peaks. SWTOR has a new update coming out soon. DDO has its new update. This one has an update. So, I will say that there is... I definitely have to give the game devs of all of these games still putting out releases massive props, because holy shit, they're releasing games in the middle of a fucking pandemic and everybody's working at home. That's a goddamn accomplishment. So, I mean, yeah, they put out an expansion. Yeah, it's a little bit late. This is a month late. But they still put out... I mean, they put in a lot of work to get this shit done. And I don't honestly remember that Warcraft has ever delayed an expansion after they announced when it was going to be released. So, first time that I can recall. And... It needed the extra polish, and it's still not the way they want it to be. It's not perfect, but it's still...
every soul has its place. Trust the purpose.
It's definitely a thing.
The purpose must be followed.
What is this mysterious purpose, I want to know? And they do remind me of the Voss in SWTOR.
Blessed be her voice.
Alright, we need to... The brokers are not of Orbos. They are usually... Oh, we get to go on a tour!
Fate guides us all.
Does it now? Visit the Hall of Curiosities? Speak to the Fate Scribes. Visit the Hall of Shapes. Visit the Hall of Holding. Visit the Innkeeper. Heck yeah, Innkeeper. Again, if you play WoW and you have any alts that were max level before the, what the fuck? Alrighty then. If you had any alts that were max level before the expansion launched, put them in a rested area and log them in and put them in a rested area. Look at the effects on these dudes. I mean, just the effects of this head. Hi. And honestly, their clothes are hinting to me like Renaissance traders, like Marco Polo. I'm sorry, let me do it right. Marco! I mean, obviously not the same, but there's definitely some Italian Renaissance vibe on their attire coming out here. But, damn, look at the effect of their freaking head! Thank you, Werendes. Somebody got the damn joke. I'm glad. So we've got crafting trainers as well as suppliers. Oh, this looks neat! The alchemy and herbalism with big honking plants that won't ever, ever grow too big for its britches. The mining trainer. Hey, hey.
How may I assist?
You can let me mine.
Come back if you need anything.
I will do that. Cartel AU. Is that AU as in gold?
You have my undivided attention.
The Artisan's Hall.
Death is the ultimate transaction.
Cartel BA. Are they based on the elements? Cartel Ta. Wait, wasn't there a jewel crafter back here? Yeah, you. In the corner!
It is clear you deserve only the best.
Okay. Here's our Aura Blaze Lay Straight setting. Crit Strike plus 12. A ring item level 100. Oh. Okay. I haven't played with Profession since dabbling very lightly in Legion. So I think what I'll probably want to do is to actually get back into that game of doing... Because, for example, I have two eye level 100, you know... I've got some good rings on this character, but I definitely need some good trinkets, and I know a lot of my other alts did not... Also, likewise, did not get ring drops from the bad guys. So... they go up to 100. So, yeah, these would be nice. You can prospect. Oh, prospecting. Ooh, prospecting is back? Nice. Like, one item level 100 necklace, because guess what you don't need anymore? The Heart of Azeroth. Though, the Heart of Azeroth is still going to be good. In terms of the stats. But again, you don't have the Heart of... And again, this is the exact same thing that happened with the Legion. Oh, Killam has to get off the internet. Aww. You know, we need to get you some better internet. But have a good night. Oh. And the Crafter's Mark. Oh, I know what they're like. They're like the freaking Warlord's crafting that I actually hated.
Endeavors will prove profitable.
Sure they will. Okay. So this character is a jewel crafter plus a miner. A miner, not miner. So all the crafters. There's the tailor. That looks really cool. The effect on this globe is really cool. The skinning. Huh. Fishing? Yes, we'll take fishing.
I live to serve, Maw Walker.
And is there a cartel sew?
May I tempt you with my wares?
No, it's fine. All right, biscuits and caviar.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
Biscuits and caviar. Let me actually take a look at my professions real quick. Shadowcraft. Let me actually take. Oh yeah, I've got Trade Skill Master, which I honestly prefer the WoW UI. One cool thing, it will actually tell you what ones you haven't learned yet. But what I need to look for, see, as you can see, I haven't even touched Zandalari or even broke Legion cooking or any. Ooh, crispy bacon. Bacon. What I'm looking for, and I haven't done anything with Legions. I haven't done much in by way of cooking on anything here. Yeah, totally haven't. So, in Legion, there was this thing, Bear Tartare, and this is apparently the thing that everybody is building. Oh, we have some in the guild vault? Well, shit. Nice. Well, I need to get to the guild vault, don't I? And what it does is it restores your your health and mana, and it gives you speed for a short time after killing an enemy. And I think that lasts for about an hour, is usual. And that's the thing that everybody's been buying up for the speed buff to help them get through leveling quickly. I wonder if I have some on the other server. Also, I've been testing out another bag thing. This is Arc Inventory. Similar to the Kiki inventory that you might be used to from Lotro. There is actually an Arc inventory in Lotro. It's not as good as this. There's also a couple other major bag sorting add-ons out there. One of them is called Bagnon, and the other is called Addy Bags. I've tried them both, and I think I like this one best. The main thing about Addy Bags is I like Addy Bags' interface. It looks a lot nicer. What I don't like is you can't do any of this stuff up here, which includes searching. Which, you know, this lets you search on this individual server, so it tells me that there are 56 things of Bear Tartar in the Guild Vault. However, one thing that's really cool about this that the other thing can't do is, watch this. Let's open up the Guild Vault. Which, you know, I'm not in range, so it says offline. And... where's the Bear Tartar? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we need to get that. What it will also let me do is it will let me switch which guild I'm looking at. So I just pulled the guild bank for my other account, for my other server, and I'm looking for Bear Tartar. And I don't have any Bear Tartar. I honestly don't remember if I had any over there, but what I do have is this fatty bear steak, which is going for like mega bucks right now on the auction house, because this is the main ingredient right there. Anyway, back at the ranch. Kitty. Okay, let's keep going, because I think we're gonna do our tour and might call it at that point, because it's getting late, as Corey would say. Okay, so that's, we have a discreet facilitator, and we have a sanitation facilitator. You got a janitor? Okay. Who are you? Contemplative scribe. And of course, you know, I'm going to definitely approve of glowing crystals with blue fire. Aha! I'm seeing bank! I'm seeing the bank. Hello.
All goods and services for sale.
Oh, that's so nice. Hi. Hello. Okay, what are you doing? Hi. Meow. 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 Oh, it's a kitty. It's a big honking kitty. I definitely need to clean this stuff out. I have a lot of stuff in my personal vault. Oh,
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Wow, okay. Okay, so that's the personal vault. I'm guessing this is the guild vault. Called it. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Oh. Hello, you get tickles? You get tickles? Okay, we're gonna take one stack of these. I'm gonna leave the others in there. I'm gonna see how well this actually works. Oh, it only works after killing an enemy, so it's not gonna work in here. Oh well.
You are welcome here.
At least they didn't nerf it. They've been nerfing a lot of things. Okay. Alright.
shall be restored.
That's a big honkin' sword in a thing. Speaking of order, there's the Scale of Justice. We'll go there in a minute. First, we're gonna go up here. Though it does kind of remind me of the round layout of Iron Forge. Market manager. This looks like something a Nightborn would play, kind of. That's not how you play a harp, but I'll leave you to it. It's interesting that, you know, these formations are a sword stuck into this pylon thing.
You honor me with your attention.
Hi. As our gracious host might say, may the purpose be your way. Make this inn your home. May I see what you have on offer. Thank you for the kind welcome to your inn. Okay, so this is the innkeeper, and as usual, here's the rule about talking to an innkeeper and setting your home. If you're going to set your home like this,
and wealth to you.
The way you're facing is the way that you appear the next time you use your Hearthstone. Okay, this is the Fate Scribe. The Hand of the Arbiter, interesting title.
Greetings, mortal. This crisis will pass.
Okie dokie.
The Arbiter sees all truths. Keep to the path.
What do we find? A mailbox! I get a single gold and 60 silver for all my Titan residuum. Psst. Salty about that. But I like the design of the mailboxes, though. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to our final destination. Okay. How do you guys eat? You don't have mouths? But you've got some nice cheese here, some Swiss cheese, a nice sourdough bread, and some more cheese, and looks like an apple or two. Some nice wine. How do you eat these things, I want to know. And some turkey legs, I'm guessing, that somebody took a big old bite out of that one. What do you do, just hold it up to the flame and the flame just devours it? This one looks like he's got a plate of plums or blueberries. Really big honkin' blueberries. And we got a cupcake! They got cupcakes in... I'm saying here they got cupcakes. And it looks like a giant strawberry or raspberry. And you got a salad. Just a plain old box standard salad. And I'm guessing probably... I don't want to say pears. I don't think they're pears. They just have some random veggies or fruit there too. And you've got some of the same, I'm guessing pears, maybe, well, not kiwis, because those look like kiwis. Nope, those are green apples, never mind. So apples. And you've got, looks like, cheese and crackers going on over here. And wine. And, excuse me, I want to take a look at your food. Yeah, or it could be a cheesecake. A little bit of whipped cream on top of it. But this doesn't look like it came out of this. And apparently you're just drinking. Okay. I don't judge. Fruit punch, maybe? Yeah, looks like fruit punch. And just some straight up spirits. Some more spirits. A lot of spirits, all the spirits. And we've got, I don't know, some pudding maybe? And some more turkey legs. Again, somebody looks like they took a bite out of that one. And some big honkin' Wagyu beef going on here. Let me look at that. Yeah, those are some big honkin' steaks. And what are these? What are these? Mushrooms, maybe? Edible flowers? And I'm thinking this is the punch, because you sometimes see like floating bits of orange or something in punch. And cake! We got cake, we got cupcakes. Definitely there's some chocolate cake, possibly. I'm not sure what this thing is here in the middle. It looks like a cake pan. It looks like it's an empty pan of something. But I do like me the cake. It's a nice cakey. And we've got some, I'm guessing, spices. Alright, this is not doing what we're supposed to be doing. So we need to go around, out and around. The broker's den?
Tell me what you need, my friend.
So you're an influencer. The Ba cartel values the accumulation of information and knowledge. Okay.
This realm offers infinite opportunities. I live to serve, Maw Walker.
Oh.
Please, do see me again.
Interesting. So it's another trading thing. Jello mold? Possibly. That's how it makes some sort of sense. Alright, we need to find the Hall of Curiosities, though. To finish our tour. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. We're back in the bar. As you tend to find yourself. Okay, so that's where the Transmog person is, and what the 5 flaming hells is this? Nope, I don't want to know. There's a monkey pirate and a mechanical hand.
For you, I offer only the finest. Remember, everything has value.
And of course there's a chicken. Wait, look at the chicken! Look at those evil red eyes! It's an evil chicken. A domesticated creature? Oh, that's like the one I have. Except its saddle is different. I think it's probably going to be the same with that one too. No, actually it is the same saddle. Appearance agitator?
It would be my pleasure to help.
Oh, it's basically the barbershop. Gotcha. But I...
Always a pleasure. Everything is negotiable.
Okay, you're the battle pet person.
Until our next transaction. It is clear you deserve only the best.
Alright.
Come back if you need anything.
Return to the Enclave. Okie dokie then.
And when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Maul's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
That sounds like a bad day.
The purpose brought you to us.
These ancient facilities are at my disposal. Nice.
Fate guides your hand.
Alright, Bolvar, what you got for me, son?
We will face whatever comes.
As you sat upon the frozen throne all those years, I don't know. How many years was it since the end of the Wrath of the Lich King until now? I wouldn't honestly say that it would show up as all those years.
I fear darker days are to come.
But that's okay. We have a president-elect.
Speak, mortal. Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
This is the way.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
Yeah, you heard it.
You are welcome in Oribos. Come, mortal. I will show you the way.
This is the way. Except you have taken Sarah Oakhart lessons, which you should never do.
Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference. What do you seek, mortal? The Eternal City. We have precious little anima to spare, but the honored voice has blessed your mission, so we will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected.
I like to show up unexpectedly. Oh, look at that sharp pointy object. Oh, hey. Activate the gate. Oh, hello, Flight Master. Hello, hi. New location discovered. Neat.
I have been instructed to assist you.
Chat! 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 We are little over 1,000 XP from dinging! We're gonna ding. We're gonna totally ding. Alright. And you've got a quest for me.
What do you seek?
See, I got one of the Kyrian. An audience with the Archon. Like the Arbiter, she is one of the Eternal Ones who rule over the Shadowlands. If anyone can get you the truth, it is the Archon. Perhaps she'll even know a way to end this anima drought. If you find an answer you seek, you're welcome to return to Oribos.
All souls have their place.
Oh, we get to ride one of these thingies! Okay, this is cool. This is cool! And suddenly we're riding a fun little path. It's a Stargate. Ooh. Holy shit, Bastion is huge. What's going on over there? It's pretty. Yep, we're taking screenshots because we can. That's a good screenshot, right? Okay, let us talk to somebody and get our ding on.
By the Archon, the way is open?
Hi.
What is on your mind? Whatever the challenge, we shall rise to it.
Alright. We have done dinged. Okay, so we're gonna actually wait here because poor Clea is under a very bad assumption. Hey, look! It's a swooty boy. It's a swole boy. A swole kid over there. Oh, Kyrian Stewarts. So gonna call from here. Because it's almost midnight, and I believe some friends are gonna start streaming soon. TM. And, you know, I do like to support my friends when they're streaming. And, also, I think it's time for maybe, Burritos round 2. Fight! Oh, hey, my electric bill. No, that's my water bill, which is good. It's not past due. Alright. So, streaming on Wednesday, as usual. It will not be WoW. Probably gonna be playing, I will probably make a vote on it and let people decide, but it'll probably be Lotro, DDO, or SWTOR. Or, just to be weird, I might throw Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on there. Or, actually, you know what I should be doing? Artwork. Because I have to finish TD's art, which is going to take me forever. Got to start Kangus's art. Then I've got to do the art for the person who won the raffle from Extra Life. Not the raffle, but who donated the most money and got the thingy. And then on the... Stop that. On Monday, the 30th, we will draw the winner of the November art raffle, and then we'll figure out, then I'll have to do some more artwork. Probably going to do a lot of artwork off stream, mainly because if I'm on stream doing it, I spend more time talking than actually doing the art, so I want to put my head down and actually focus. Plus, I don't want to have to go find some artwork. Plus, it's also really good for me to hang out with the music community and do art while I'm listening. So, I kind of want to do that too. And I also want to spend some time playing with my band because TD sent me some more music chat. And I still haven't played it. Sorry, TD. But yeah, we're going to go have some fun. In the meantime, though, you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And we'll be back on Wednesday, probably around, again, 8:30. Because while Harvest Math is still up, the cycle of when that timer for the Haunted Burrow thing is now ends at like 8:30 for my alts. So that's generally when I get through the last characters. And then probably Thursday is Thanksgiving here in America. And I typically don't do anything. Except I do cook a big-ass turkey with stuffing and have some pumpkin pie, and that's about all I do that day. If I feel like it, I might stream. I might just take the day and rest, you know. I don't normally stream on Thursdays anyway, but, you know. Alright, so, you know the drill. I will see you when I see you, and I hope to see you soon, and thank you for the resubs, and thanks for being here, because you all are why I'm here, and I am very pleased and privileged to have your company when you have 5 million other things you could be doing. Instead, you spend your time here, and I try not to take that for granted, so thank you so much. And I will see you next time.